let's get over to school, and it is a sprinkle in the air. Good morning. It is April 8th. It is 6:44 in the morning, and we gotta get over to school, don't we?
Yeah, we're late. Come on.
We are?
Yep.
Great Scots!
And this smells like winter outside.
Do you know why? Because winter is coming. We brought back the dire wolves, but the White Walkers are also coming. Yes. They come from Alaska in droves.
I'm not even gonna go there, Ryan.
See? She's my White Walker. Because she came from Alaska.
Alright.
Guys, yes, good morning. Yes, they brought back a couple of dire wolves. I think we're at the start of Jurassic Park. But we gotta get over to school, and it's gonna be a fun day. Hopefully, it's not gonna rain too bad. I'm thinking about taking my Action 5 out instead of the Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm currently on. So if it looks different later, that's why. Yeah. She's really wanting me to get going.
Yes, we're late. Come on.
Alright. Let's go have a fun day. Whatever it is. Yeah, it's gonna be raining today, so we're definitely gonna need the action camera instead. Alright, Lil, I hope you have a good day, okay? Have fun! Alright, let's go in the Publix, let's get dinner. And yes, it is raining. Like a light rain.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start by getting some water for the coffee maker. So I was thinking about this, but she's wanting this one. So let's go ahead and let's go with this one.
I'm serious.
There we go.
Wait. That's not a hole.
What?
Make sure there wasn't a hole in the plastic.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes, traditional. And of course, corn. Even though somebody I think might be getting tired of corn.
Yes.
Alright, let's get a nice pack of banana. Yeah, well, I'm going to be eating quite a bit. So we got our chicken, we got her granola, we got the coffee, her iced coffee she likes. We got the water, and we got our yogurt. Alright, so it's 8:05. I know what we're going to do today. We are going to go ahead, go over to Hollywood Studios, and have a fun retro day. Just relax, walk around the park, just enjoy all the cool stuff. You and I are. And then come back, play a little Nintendo up in the room. But here's the cool part. Then just relax with Tiff. Because for now, I want her to lay down, get rid of her headache. You and I can go out. It's a perfect combination, not to mention, with going to Hollywood, it's closer to home instead of going all the way to Orlando, which puts a little bit of mental stress on her, to be honest. This way, at least I'm closer to her and makes her feel better. But let's get going. Let's have a good day. Alright. It is now time to put a cute girl down for a nap. And we're going to go walk around Hollywood Studios, relax, have some fun. I know I said about doing Universal yesterday, come rain or shine, but I kind of want to stay closer to home for this beautiful girl. Of course I do. So let's go out, let's walk around in a miserable, dreary day, but we'll make the best of it. Alright, have fun. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, so I also brought a thermal bag for a particular reason. Because I want to do an experiment, okay? Just follow me on this one. Alright, so here's the deal, okay? We're going to go over to Hollywood Studios. We're going to walk around, you and I, and just relax for a little bit and just have some fun. I know it's going to rain today. It's going to be nasty. And Tiffany with her headache, I wanted to do something that's going to make her happy and make her smile. So on our way back, I'm going to stop at this Korean fried chicken place that she loves and get us both a couple sandwiches. Now, I brought the bag, the thermal bag from DoorDash. So that way we can keep the food warm, you and I, for. So I think that'll be perfect. Because nothing makes you feel better when you're feeling like crap than good food. So let's go over, let's have some fun at Hollywood, which is also why I picked Hollywood, because on the way back, it's right there along the way in Windermere. So it works out perfectly. But let's get going and let's just walk around and have some fun. That is not good. Brake lamp fault. So that means that one of my brake lights is out right now. Crap. Alright, starting off today over in 204. Let's get into the park. Welcome into Hollywood Studios. Let's go ahead. Let's have a great day. And let's just go ahead and see where today takes us. Because honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to do over here. $179 to get in here today, or $184 at Magic Kingdom. Alright, here we are, crossroads of the world. Let's get going. We got a little bit to do. So when I think about what I would want to do today, there is one thing that I'm kind of curious on, and it's something that I've been a little curious about doing for quite some time. Smuggler's Run. Basically, it's a smaller, cut-down version of Star Tours. That's basically a pod that shifts and moves like that. It doesn't have any actual, like, proportionate movements. It's pretty cool like that. So that's one of my ideas of what to accomplish today. But we'll see how today goes. Rise of the Resistance, though. Temporarily closed. But Smuggler Run, about 15 minutes. It's so cool coming over here. I gotta admit, Hollywood Studios has always been one of my favorite parks. And I think that has to do with that I've always loved how movies are actually made behind the scenes, stuff like that. So, back when Hollywood Studios actually was MGM Studios, they went ahead and showed a lot of cool behind the scenes stuff. Like the backlot tour. Unfortunately, as time went by, it became more about rides and less about experiences like that. That kind of sucked a little. Then again, look at this. Meet Minnie or Sorcerer Mickey. 10-minute wait time right now. Now, on the other hand, if you want to go ahead and meet Daisy and Donald Duck, or if you want, you can go ahead and see Max and Goofy instead. Let's get going. Typically, though, this would actually be the extension for the queue for Rise of the Resistance. With it being temporarily closed, it's not needed. It is funny because that ride, it seems, spends more time down than anything. But it is one of the most complex attractions here at the park because it has so many different elements to it. Screens, animatronics, all types of cool effects. Alright, here we are. Smuggler's Run. And yes, the rain is coming down. Now, even more so. On second thought, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on it today. I know.
The least you can do is help me earn some credits. In the meantime, troopers, you will join reconnaissance and you will question anyone you find suspicious. If you do not believe them, detain every single one of them.
Alright, let's get out of here before the stormtroopers find us. That's not gonna be good. Prisoner Leia. Alright, let's go ahead, let's get going. We got a bit more to do today. Alright, today's just one rainy, super nasty day. I hope that Tiffany's having a better time at home in the AC, relaxing in bed, and watching her iPad right now. The downside is that, yes, the rain is definitely coming down, the ponchos are out, and it's just one of those days where you're going to try to take cover anywhere you can. But I will admit one thing though, It is definitely getting ready for a pretty packed day in the park. There's a lot more people that are coming in and a lot more people that are moving throughout the lands. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go to Walt Disney Presents One Man's Dream. Mickey, it was great seeing you today, but we're gonna go ahead and head back to the real world and go ahead and start getting ready to get Tiffany her lunch and relaxing it with her. Alright, so honestly guys, it's just been a really dreary day. Kind of like nasty-ish with the rain, with all the feeling in the air. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go head back to the house area, get Tiffany's lunch, because by the time we get back there, it's gonna be about 11-ish. So that will work out perfectly. Let's go ahead, let's get going.
Hey.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it feels really crappy out here without you.
I can bet.
Yeah, I'm heading out right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Weather that bad too?
Well, it's been raining off and on, and then it just leaves that nasty feeling in the air.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I'm just gonna come on back over. By the time I get back over to our area, it'll basically almost be like 11.
Yeah.
But I miss you.
Me too.
Alright. And now, getting back to the car, it really wants to come on down on me. Nice. Let's get back over to Winter Garden area. So yeah, today was just really a bad day to do this. Alright, it is now 10:17. We're gonna go ahead, head over to the Korean fried chicken place over in Windermere, get some good food, take it home to Tiff, and actually see how it does on a ride home from Windermere. I'm excited to see that experiment. But here's the bigger thing, okay? In all honesty, I wanted to do Smuggler's Run over in Star Wars area. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I don't know, I just didn't feel up to it today, after all. I don't know, maybe it was just the weather putting me into a mood like that. Either way, we got to walk around, we got to do what we came for, of just relaxing a little. But now, it's time to get home. Alright, so over here, we got Pocanda, Nonstop, Brewster's Real Ice Cream. We also got a Mexican place over there, Azul. Pretty good, I've heard. Juicery, Juan Valdez, Colombian Coffee. But here's something I did not know. We actually have a Fortuna Bakery. I truly thought that we had to go all the way over to the Celebration to go ahead and do that. But no, that's pretty cool. Right here in Windermere. Who knew? Other than a ton of people that come over here.
And subscribe.
But normally we just stop for the fried chicken and that's it. Truthfully, it's been a pretty good day. And even though I miss Tiffany like heck, it's still nice to get out a little bit.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
So we got our food in the trunk, and we got our drinks in the drink carrier. Let's get home. I miss that beautiful face.
Yeah.
Wow, I missed you.
I missed you too.
Are you really hungry?
Yes.
Okay. On your seat is some drinks. I'll get the DoorDash bag. Alright, let's get in. Let's eat.
This was.
Do you even know what I got?
No.
Alright, it's Mario time. And the only way I can make this better is if I had a CRT TV. That would be freaking awesome. Future plans. It is now time to relax with a beautiful girl behind me. Enjoy some coffee. Play some Mario. And just calm down for a bit and have my first sip of coffee for the day, which could also contribute to me feeling like crap earlier and not wanting to do the ride after all. All right. All right, it is 1:40. We gotta get over to school because we could be late soon. Do you want to get behind me?
Oh my god, we don't have time.
Do you
for
trust me?
this.
So she's gonna get behind the car real quick and do a brake check.
Kidding me. Alright, it's on your side, Ryan.
So what she means is driver's side. You know what? That's the one that also went out last
I
time.
know. Why is it always going out?
I have never seen the passenger one go out. That is so bizarre.
I know. It's always yours. Alright, let's just go.
Okay,
Figure it
so
out.
it is 1:43. We gotta get to school and pick up a little. And what we're gonna end up doing tonight, since we're full from lunch, is I have some reward points from McDonald's. We're gonna use those and just get a free Happy Meal for the 6-piece nugget one that she likes. I have a feeling she'll be okay with that.
Yeah. I couldn't eat another bite if I wanted to of anything anytime soon.
By the way, how's your head?
It's better.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Come on, we're late.
All right. Oh, and by the way, I know what we're going to do tomorrow.
What?
Well, maybe we'll see Perry the Platypus.
Epcot?
No, I'm joking. No, actually,
Say it's Wednesday.
I was thinking maybe walk around the celebration area or Windermere or something for a little bit and just get out and do something like that. Just something close by, something easy. But we'll see what happens.
Ugh.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go home?
Yeah.
You want to play on your iPad?
Yeah.
The fun of trying to leave the school.
Say, I might try to talk to him.
Yeah, looking at that bulb, it was definitely burned out now. But at least I had a spare one. Now, good to go. So you really want me to go to Joann Fabric with you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go into Joann Fabrics and Crafts and see what they have for their closing sale. It is actually kind of sad that a lot of the stores from the past have been closing more and more recently. Take for instance Joann Fabric, Forever 21, quite a lot of them. Is that a Stanley?
No.
No,
No.
it's Stanley knockoff. In cool colors, mind you.
pretty.
Is it still too early to put Christmas decorations?
Actually, we did get quite a few from here.
Oh God. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'll give you credit. And it does fit with what I bought you.
Yeah, it does.
And it's got that same parchment paper. What is it?
15.
After discount?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's kind of expensive, so.
Yeah. Well, this is cool. If you want an extra 30% off, you can go and get hired for them for their closing. That's pretty cool. That was interesting.
Yes, it was.
It's weird seeing a store that's closing down because you can see the skeleton of what it once was.
I know. Every time I come here, it's less and less stuff.
And less employees, too.
Yeah.
Alright, it's 4:25. Let's head home. Let's drop off this stuff. And then around 5:30, get Lily's dinner. I am still not hungry.
I'm not either. At all.
Aren't you so perfect?
It got hot in the house.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get her dinner. And something for us.
I'm good.
Oh, so you don't want a vanilla iced coffee?
Okay, I do want that.
Ah, see? I know my girl.
Alright.
Let's get going. I don't want any food, though.
I don't either.
I don't even want the Ryan Trahan special. Ryan Trahan special. You get a McChicken, and you get a vanilla or caramel iced coffee. I forget which one it is, but basically it's one of those two. Mixed with eating the McChicken.
Yep.
That was the Ryan Trahan special.
Actually, a very good combination, too.
Yes, it is. Alright, it's 5:34. Let's go get dinner. We're low.
Just a second. Okay. Should put that in the trunk.
God, you're so cute. I really do have the most perfect girl. Sweet, adorable, cute, fun to hang out with. The perfect package. And you know what the best part of all? She's so tiny that if she has an attitude at all you gotta do is just go, there. And then she'll just break down and start laughing and crying at the same time.
Stop.
So perfect. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go get dinner.
Okay.
We've had both a long day.
Oh, very much. Alright.
And I missed you like crazy.
I missed you too. Really?
I will admit one thing, okay? Disney World sucks without your partner, who you've been with for 20 some odd years.
Yeah, I can imagine it does.
It really does.
I couldn't go by myself.
Alright. I'm thirsty. There we go. Thumbnail. That's actually pretty good.
It is. It did good, actually.
Yeah.
I thought it looked a little too light, but it's actually quite coffee tasting.
And it's just nice and refreshing, too. Also, I did cheat. Since I'm going to be up tonight playing games and stuff, and I know I'm probably going to get hungry later, to avoid snacking, I just got a hot and spicy McChicken. I know, I'm horrible.
Have that, actually.
You want to get home?
Yeah.
Good, let's go. First of all, just so you know, behind the scenes, it's always interesting because whenever I have it pointed out just like this, it's always pointed right with the screen facing Tiffany. So that way that whenever I'm doing this recording, it's like I'm talking directly to her. It makes it so much more funner. But guys, with that being said, it is 6:41. It has been a pretty good day. Although my chickenitis has caught up to me once again, and I wasn't able to do Smuggler's Run. But you know what? That's okay. Another time I will go. I will have my support Tiffany next to me.
Yeah.
Though she won't ride the ride.
Right.
Because of her vertigo issues.
I might attempt it.
I don't know.
It looks fun.
You were the one saying you couldn't even do the VR headset at
That
home.
last ending part looks really scary though. But still.
What ending part are you talking about?
Oh wait, you're talking about Smuggler's Run.
Yes.
Oh, that I don't know. Though.
See? That's what I was referring to.
I was talking about the other one.
No, you were thinking Rise of Resistance.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the one that's like Star Tours.
Okay.
Now you see what I said about your vertigo issue?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she wouldn't be able to do it. She could wait in line and then do the little child swap out thing. Where then they wait for you at the end of it.
Yes, I'll wait for you in the child center.
There we go. Guys, with that being said, today was a lot of fun. But the one thing that I realized is doing certain things without the person that you love and that you care most about isn't as fun as doing them by yourself. And that's where things kind of suck, to be honest. So that's why it's important that if you're going to do something, make sure you involve the person that you love and you care for to be able to do it with them. That way it's more meaningful. That's what I've learned. On that note, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes